Hello, I'm Fujiyama, and this is Naga. Say hello, Naga. Hi, Naga. Gosh, Naga, you joker. Anyway, me and Naga are here to tell you the story of the princess and the frog here in Fujiyama's puppet theater. And if you've heard this one before, don't spoil it for the others. We don't want to ruin the surprise. All right, are you all ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a Princess Bee, and she had a very favorite toy. It was her little drop of dew. It was a perfect little ball that she liked to throw up into the air and catch, and throw up into the air and catch. And she had done this so many times, and she always liked to play by the well. Well, today, of all days, she had thrown it up in the air so many times that her little bee hands started to get tired, and she threw it up, and it fell into the well. Oh no! My beautiful dewdrop ball fell into the well. Oh, I'm so sad. What am I going to do? If I go down in the well, my wings will get wet, and I won't be able to fly out again. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Well, a frog heard her crying from down in the well, and it came up to see what the matter was. Hello, miss? What? Why are you crying? Well, I have my favorite toy is a dewdrop ball, and I was throwing it up in the air and catching it again, like I always do, and it fell into the well, and I can't go down in the well because if my wings get wet, I'll get stuck, and I won't be able to fly out again, and I'll be stuck in there forever.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, maybe we could strike a deal.
Well, what kind of deal are you talking about here?
Well, I happen to be a very good swimmer and a very good hopper. So I could go down and get your ball out of the well on the condition that...
Well, what condition?
That you take me home with you.
What?
Yes, and you let me eat at your table.
I don't want... gross.
And you let me sleep in your bed on your pillow next to you.
Oh my God! No way! Oh, I don't have another choice, do I? Fine, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll... Okay, fine. I'll do it.
All right, that sounds great. We got a deal. Shall we shake on it?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Here I go. Plop. Swim. Oh, this ball is so slippery.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. You're the nicest frog I've ever met, and I haven't met a whole lot of frogs, but I know you must be the nicest in the whole world. So I'll see you later, and I'll see you later.
Wait a minute! You were gonna leave without me. You have to take me home with you. That's the deal.
Oh, fine. I guess so. Come on.
All right. Well, I'm just a king bee, being a king bee. Wouldn't you like to see? I'm just sitting around doing nothing because I'm a king bee.
Daddy.
Yes, darling?
Well, I've got this really big problem, and I need to talk about it because I don't know what to do.
Well, let me hear it.
Well, there was this... Well, okay, I'll start at the beginning. So I was down by the well, and I was playing with my dewdrop ball, you know, the one that I love so much, and I was throwing it up in the air and catching it again, like I always do. It's my favorite game. And I dropped it in the well, and then I didn't want to fly down in the well because you told me if I go down in the well, my wings get wet, then I can't fly out of the well, and I'll be stuck in there forever. So a frog came, and he offered me a deal to get the to get the ball, and the deal was to come home with me and eat next to me and sleep on my pillow, and I don't want to do it because he's icky and gross and slimy, and oh God, I don't know why I made this promise.
That's a tricky one. It sounds like you set yourself in one dilly of a pickle. Well, little princess, someday you're gonna be a queen bee, not just a princess bee. And the most important thing for a queen bee to do and know is that you have to keep your word. Your promise is your solemn oath, and you need to learn that lesson now. So you better go get that frog and come and have him have supper with you, all right?
Oh, no. I thought you would say that.
All right, I'll go get it ready for you. Bye.
Oh, I don't know what. I can't believe this is happening to me. I just can't even believe it.
All right, what's for supper, honey?
Yeah, it's honey. What the? How did you guess that?
Well, you are a bee.
Well, yeah, so I thought, you wouldn't like honey. You are a frog, and frogs eat bugs, not honey, so... I mean, you always just want to go back to your well, don't you? I mean, you don't want to stay here. We eat honey every night. I mean, really.
No, actually, au contraire. I've always said you can catch more flies with honey than you can with poop.
Oh, gross.
Well, let's eat.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll get it. All right, here's your honey.
Oh, man, look at all these flies coming and landing in this honey. Oh, this is gonna be great feast for me tonight.
Oh, that is so gross. You're so... Ew!
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed with a full tummy tonight. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, well, I am too. Well, so you can just sleep right there and I'll go to bed.
Wait a minute. That is not the deal. You have to sleep with me next to you on your pillow. And you have to tell me how nice I look. And you have to tell me that you love me.
What? Oh, God. Fine, come on.
All right.
Can you just scoot over? I need my space. Oh my goodness. Who are you?
I am the Prince of the Bees, and I'm restored once more to my original form. See, a long time ago, a wicked witch cursed me to become a nasty old frog and live in a well until the curse was broken. And the only way the curse could be broken is if someone who was kind was to take me in and love me for my green, slimy self, and let me eat at their table and let me sleep next to them on their pillow. And when you showed me that kindness, although it be reluctant, you broke the curse, and I'm restored once more to my Prince Bee form. And I, as now Prince Bee, am looking to begin my own bee kingdom. Would you be my queen bee?
Oh, me? Oh, well, you are pretty handsome, but, I'm gonna have to go on a few dates with you first, okay? So I can see if you're nice or not, okay?
Well, that's just fine. Anything you want, darling. And, hold on, let me get you some flowers. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, how How did you know I love pollen?
Just call it a hunch.
And that's the end of the story. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story of The Princess and the Frog. The moral of the story is that sometimes when you don't want to keep your word and you've made a promise that you think maybe you never should have made to get something that you wanted, one, you should think before you make a promise, and two, sometimes when you keep your promise, you end up happier than you ever thought you could be. I hope you enjoyed this story today. Join me again next week, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.